Hello, my name is Aldrich Coleman, and I'm part of Challenge 2016 at Georgia Institute of Technology. Today we're going to be finding the derivative of a problem where it is z is equal to 1 over the square root of w squared minus 1. So first we're going to write that out. So it's going to be dz over dw if z is equal to w, or the square root of w squared minus 1 over 1. It's going to look like this. Okay, so now we're going to have to find the derivative of z. So the derivative of z is going to actually equal the derivative of the bottom times the top minus the derivative of the top times the bottom, all over the bottom squared. So I wrote it out kind of in a simple form. And now, to find this, we're actually going to have to plug it in. So the derivative of z is going to equal the derivative of the bottom. So for this, we're going to have to use chain rule since it's actually a square root. So the square root is actually written as the w squared minus 1 to the power of 1/2. So right now we're going to put 1/2. So the derivative of the outside, so 1/2 w squared minus 1 to the negative 1/2 times the derivative of the inside, which is going to be 2w. And then we're going to subtract the derivative of the bottom, or the derivative of the top times the bottom. So the derivative of the top is actually going to be the derivative of 1, and the derivative of 1 is actually 0. So basically the second half of the top is basically arbitrary. So now we're going to have to find the square root, or we're going to put on the bottom squared. So it's going to be square root of w squared minus 1 squared, and the square root and the square cancel. So it's going to come out to z, the derivative of z is equal to 1/2 w squared minus 1 to the power of negative 1/2 times 2w over w squared minus 1. Okay, so now we're just going to have to clean this up a little bit. So the square root of z is equal to, we bring the 2 to the bottom, we bring the square root of w squared minus 1 to the bottom, and then we multiply by what was originally in the bottom, w squared minus 1, all over 2w. Okay? So now you can actually leave it like that, but you could even clean it up even more, cancel out the 2's, and then you'll still get the derivative of z is equal to w over the square root of w squared minus 1 times w squared minus 1. Thank you.